Hey, welcome to Stay Outside and Explore. Yes, today we are outside. It's nice out, like 75 degrees, finally. So what we're going to talk about is my wife's 2015 Ford Escape. Um, Last couple weeks, it's been giving us problems. No starting, no nothing, no dash lights, no nothing. It's just like like you took the battery out and there was nothing. Battery's right here. It's good. It's like 3 years old. That's not the issue. So, the one time it was completely shut down. So then we waited the next day, started it up, started fine. No problem. Then last week, Saturday, she was running around doing some errands and she was like 20 minutes south of here. And again, nothing, just the same thing, nothing. So I came down, I had a jump pack, put the jump pack on the battery. That didn't help, that was not the issue. So then I started messing around, and I did some research on this, the problems and stuff like that on these cars. And what it determined was there's like some mega fuses back here. So I started rocking it, and then my wife goes, "Oh, my interior lights are coming on, they're blinking." So I was able to rock it, fired right up. So, but she had no tachometer, no speedometer, no nothing. So I was like, "It's running, let's take the back roads, let's get it home." So we get it home. The lights did finally come back on after maybe about 10-15 minutes. So that was Saturday evening. So I was able to mess around with some of this stuff. There was two fuses, 50 amp fuses over here. I took those out, looked at them. I even had them tested. They said they were fine. So I put everything all back together and I said, okay, it started right up. I thought, okay, maybe by me monkeying around it was fine. So that was Saturday. Sunday I come out here and I started it. It was fine. FM radio is on just like I left it. But in previous time, it was, you would turn it on and it was set to AM just like you disconnected the battery. So that was Sunday. Monday, same thing. It was perfect. I'm like, okay, maybe I got this. Tuesday, my wife says, oh, the radio's back on to AM. I'm like, oh no, it's acting up again. So Wednesday, she takes it to work and she's got to do a couple errands in the morning. And the car is it's running, but there's no dash lights. So she left it running and then she got it to work. And then after that, she couldn't start it. So then after work, I met her down there by her work. And all I did again was wiggle this and it started right up. I was really shocked. Same thing, no dash lights for a while, but then they came back on. So then I told her, I said, I'm going to take your vehicle to work on Thursday and see what happens. Thursday morning, started right up, no problem. Just like in the morning, just like it, never had a problem. Go to work. Later on in the day, I tried starting it, dead. Deadsville. Nothing. So after work, I tried starting it, nothing. I texted my wife. I said, can you please come get me? I said, we're going to try to do this again. So she went in the vehicle, turned the key. I was rocking it, nothing. I'm like, okay, so now we got a severe problem now. It's not doing anything. But anyway, on Wednesday, I had ordered some fuses. These are called mega fuses, 50 amp mega fuses. So they come in a 2-pack. I ordered them on Amazon. I ordered two 2-packs, so it was 4 of them. So they were supposed to come yesterday. Today's Friday. They were supposed to come yesterday in the afternoon. Well, they didn't. So then when my wife, we couldn't get the vehicle started, we came home. I'm only like 10 minutes away from home, so it was not that big of a deal. So we came home, ate supper. The parts did come. We went back to my work. She went grocery shopping. And then I was able I had to take this off. I had to pop this off. This is just like held on, you just pop it off, and then you're able to pop this off. But I disconnected the battery, so I replaced the one fuse, put the battery on, still nothing. Replaced the next fuse, put the battery on, nothing. There was another fuse, and I'll show you that on the computer what it looks like, what it really looks like. So I replaced that fuse. It was another 50 amp fuse, put the battery on, and the dash lit up. I'm like, yes. So I buttoned everything up, put it all back together, and the car started. So I was able to drive it home. This morning I took it to work, no problem. FM radio was set to where it was. This afternoon when I left work, same thing, no problem. So I'm guessing that one of the fuses was bad. So hang tight, I will show you the schematic of what that looks like, and we'll be right back. So this is what the schematic looks like. It's right there, right in front of the battery. So I replaced this fuse, replaced that fuse, and nothing. I finally got to this fuse and I replaced it. It's called, it's BCM body control modulator, I can't say it, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that was it. That was the fuse. And it's just simple. You pull the bottom wire out, pull the fuse, put it back in. You make sure your battery's disconnected, and yeah, I was good to go. The parts with everything costed me, the parts costed like $17, and it was through Amazon. The one thing I will have to say is I want to thank YouTube for other people that were having the same problems. Some people had problems with the first two fuses. Some people said they were having problems with the negative wire. There's like something on there, but I wasn't messing with the negative wire. I was messing with everything here. So, yeah, if it wasn't for YouTube and Google, because I did a lot of researching between me and my wife, we were, determining what could be the possible reason. I also thought it was the fuse box, maybe a loose wire or something that might have been frayed or something like that. That also could be a possibility. So, but I'm putting out this video to help somebody else out too, if they have kind of the same problem. You should look at this first, and you can test your fuses. Just get a multimeter and check to see if there's a connection with that. If there is no connection, then it's the fuse. So I really hope that this helps somebody out. Like I said, the ones in the past helped me out, and yeah, that's a good Friday to come with, because I was really dejected when I couldn't start it yesterday at my work before I replaced the fuses. I'm like, I really didn't want to take it into a garage, because I'd have to have it towed, and and the other thing too, it didn't have a check engine light. That's the weird part. None of the codes, it didn't blow any or show any codes or anything like that. So just a little, you'd have to find out you'd have to slowly diagnose what's going on. So all right, I appreciate everybody watching, and continue watching my channel, and I'll have some more videos coming up. Have a good weekend. We'll see you again.